We have to be involved early and often in every deal. I think there's two key things that we really need to get better at as managers. Number one is making sure we're having our dealership success meetings every morning as a management team, that we're sitting down and we're going through the business. It's all about setting the entire day up, and it needs to be done right after our one-on-ones every morning. But it's our dealership success meeting, man. It's going through all the day's activities, appointments, setting the day up, making sure it's right, and making sure our cash flow is there. It's all about making sure that you're managing the dealership success. It doesn't just happen on its own. We have to make sure that we're involved early and often in deals. We have to get better at being involved. To me, you have negotiables and non-negotiable times. Non-negotiable times are doing an early management flyby. I think in the first 5 minutes of a customer showing up, a manager needs to touch that customer. You just thank them for stopping in, build credibility in the salesperson, tee up a pre-demo trade walk, and get lost. Don't take the deal over. Don't sell. You're not a salesperson. All you're doing is building up your salesperson, setting up a pre-demo trade walk, getting lost. The customer feels good. Now later in the deal, when you have to get involved, now the customer knows who you are. You're their friend, right? We all love when a manager comes around in a restaurant and says hi, wants to see how it's going. We all feel good about that. That's all you're doing. Not an option. A manager does an early management flyby. The other non-negotiable is a pre-negotiation interview. I want a manager to go out prior to that first set of numbers. Get off your ass, go out there, do a 2-minute interview with the customer, find out, hey, so what'd you guys think? How'd Mike do? Should we keep him around or blow him out? What'd you guys like best about the car? Where'd you guys take him for a drive? I'm finding out, did the salesperson do their job? I'm finding out the customer's level of commitment, and then I'm gonna tee up the first pencil. Well, I'm gonna go get you some information on the best way to get your new vehicle, and Mike's gonna bring it out. We'll figure out how to fit this vehicle in your budget. But bottom line, guys, we'll make this thing work out. And get lost. Now you know what you got, you know their level of commitment, you know how to approach that first pencil. But to have salespeople leave the customer alone, come in and tell you a story about how the customer can only pay $300 a month and zero down, and they've been to 58 other dealerships and they were on the internet. I don't need all that. You're forcing them to lie to you. Non-negotiable, pre-negotiation interview and early management flyby. Now there's other negotiable times that you won't have to get involved every time. It's vehicle selection. If we can't land a customer on a car, we got to get involved. After the demo, customer comes back, salespeople can't get commitments. We need to be there to get involved with that customer. So we've got negotiable and non-negotiable, but here's the bottom line. We have to be involved early and often in every deal. Never forget, every customer counts.